It's been 3 years since the last NSEF meeting, but I guess thanks to video conferencing, we no longer need to navigate toll roads, airlines, or budgets, although electrical power outages are the new challenge. So please do come in and out as you can, depending on the schedule in your area. So a very big welcome to everybody. NSEF meetings, for those of you who are new, started around about 2005, and the delegate count has grown massively since then, and so have the topics discussed. While early on the meetings were informative and descriptive of government policy, in recent years they have become research-based, consultative, exploratory, and diverse. And as such, NSEF should be engaging and shaping public policy. The previous chair of the ASSAf Scholarly Publication Committee, Robin Crew, made a point of widening our editorial horizons in the topics listed on the agendas, and Viljoen undertook huge research projects on publishing and provided highly informative studies hosted by the ASSAf website. The regular assessment of journals is unique anywhere in the world, and of course keeps us all on our toes. And the South African Journal of Science has become a multidisciplinary forum where we authors can debate all of these issues. And this year also the National Scholarly Publishers Book Forum has generated many reports on pressing matters. And then there is the Open Access Kilo that showcases 84 journals to the world. So let me right up front congratulate the Scholarly Publication Unit headed by Susan Felsman for the extraordinary work done on our behalves and in pulling this meeting together. One of the highlights of recent meetings have been the regular reports by Crest's Hein Viljoen. The database that he has constructed on contract from DHET is a world first. As an oversight on publishing in South Africa, it is instructive and sometimes just a little bit scary. Apart from the obvious exposés of lurking predators, some of whom have inveigled South African authors, both suspecting and unsuspecting, is the continued manipulation of the DHET incentive system. And DHET has responded with ever more rules and regulations in equal measure to its rising frustration. We all need to take care that we don't kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. We all need to inform our respective universities that serial opportunism is stressing the national purse. This will be discussed tomorrow between 10:30 and 12:30 when a quality assessment framework is presented. Please do dial in then. And as I said, as the meeting progresses over 2 days, do come in and out as you are able to do so. Okay, I'd now like to move to the consideration and approval of the minutes. These are 17 pages of summary from the 2018 meeting. Far too long to deal with line by line in a 5-minute situation. So I'm going to assume that the minutes have been read. If there are any queries, please do direct these via email to the Scholarly Publishing Unit and we'll get onto them. But there are some issues that will be now addressed arising out of those minutes as indicated in the program. So if I may move then to approving the minutes. If there are any objections, now's the time. Otherwise, we can deal with those in the next couple of days by email. I've read them, I've checked them, and they do seem to me to be a good reflection of that particular meeting. Okay, so then the first report back will be on the South African Journal of Science, Associate Editor's Mentee Program by the new editor, Professor Leslie Swartz. Professor Swartz, can I hand over to you, please?